Uh, Good evening or good morning to my 23 subscribers. Uh, my name is Jaren, if you don't know or if you're new. Today this video is going to be about my props. The props I've collected over the years. Years, I say 1 year. Alright, anyway, um, I'm also going to be talking about what how to start on prop making. Well, some of us may be lucky, some of us may not be as lucky. So yeah, alright. The very basic to prop making is you need materials. Materials like cardboard, clay. If you're lucky enough, you have like surplus stores that sell wood or medium density board. Yeah, so basically anything that is large enough that you can cut with a saw, a penknife, and it sticks to glue. So I'm just going to show you what type of glue I use. It is Halo Bond. I'm not sponsored, don't ask. I find that it dries really quickly and it holds pretty well on most materials. Another thing that you should have as you go further into prop making is a drill. I don't have a drill. I have my hands and a drill bit, so you can imagine what happens from there. Right, anyway, next is a penknife that you can trust, or at least like 50 cheap penknives, and spare blades. You always need spare blades, right? And goggles, yes, goggles. Okay, so yeah, so by the way, clay, right, is used to weight model guns or model anything, right? It's the cheapest and it fits into like spaces really well. Okay, now the first prop I have is a pistol, or I don't know. Most people call it a Magnum. I don't know, but yeah. From the size, it's about the size of my head, alright, and it has no sliding action, no trigger action because there's no trigger, and no hammer action either, and there's no magazine action. Right, so the reason why this is my first prop is because I painted and weighted this myself. It's not an exact weight, but it has about two sticks of these, which makes it about over 400 grams, excluding the plastic, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so this was painted with a different type of paint. Usually we go for flat black, black flat, flat black, black Schwarz, depending on your paint, like where you buy your paint from. Yeah, that's usually the way metal looks when you paint it, or if it's produced like in black steel. This is supposedly 45 caliber, .45, and yeah, so that was the first prop. I bought that from a local toy gun store, and then I painted it, weighted it, and stuff. So shortly after this project, I had a small one on my own. We needed a knife, so what I did was I took some garden wire and I bent it in the shape of a knife, and then I slotted it into a piece of cardboard and I cut out the shape. And after that, I put a layer on each side with paper to make the edges thin. Then I slotted the extruding wire into a handle that I made, and I wrapped it with shoelace. So what it looks like is this. Right, it might not look like much, but yeah, this is about it. I made a fancy handle guard thing, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's pretty, like, you know, it's a bit obnoxiously large, but yeah. So to show you what it actually looks like, I'm gonna throw this away. So this is the wire, right? And the wire goes, and it bends down and it goes down, right? And for the handle is pretty simple if you want to make slots. All I did was I glued several pieces of cardboard together, And then because of their cardboard has holes in here, right? So these wires go into these holes right here, and then they basically just, you know, basically just slot in something like that, right? And that's the end of first video. Well, here's a sneak preview. It's a wooden swordy kind of thing. See you.